Hello, my name is Arundati Ghosh. I'm the Executive Director of India Foundation for the Arts, IFA. I'm delighted to be a Wempower Champion 2021, an initiative by Orion Malls. So, 2020, 2021 will be remembered, I think, as a year of tremendous loss of physical contact, of intimacy, of freedoms, also in the manner in which we live in society together with each other. So when this COVID-19 hit Bangalore especially, the thing that I saw all around were just two things: great fear and great uncertainty, because nobody quite knew what this was, nobody could understand. They had seen diseases. Even my mum, who's a doctor and has seen so many, epidemics, etc., etc., was totally clueless as to what was happening. So there was fear, there was anxiety, there was uncertainty. Because by then what had started happening was we could see all around us the plight, especially of people who are not as privileged as we are. So we were seeing migrant labor, sex workers, trans women, all kinds of people, senior citizens, people without homes, not knowing what to do. And everybody had almost backed off from their lives. So I decided, and this happened in the first 2 weeks, I decided that what I could do was probably start a fundraiser. And I didn't know where it would go. So I knew this organization called Sangama. They work with sexual minorities, trans people, sex workers all across Karnataka. What was amazing to see was that each of those 17, 18 people who I had built into, again, a champions group, did their best. They used social media, they called up people, they used WhatsApp, and we were able to raise the 20 lakhs, which was amazing. By then, a couple of my friends got in touch and they were forming one group called ADA. This was for artists who were disaster stricken during this time. And we raised about 42 lakhs for 132 families of performing artists across the country, and we had local partners who gave us these names of the most, obviously you can't help everybody, but we were able to send money to them. In this case, we sent money to them. So the third fundraiser that I started was for Desi. I don't know if any of you know, but Desi is a brand of the Charkha Foundation. They are set up in the Sagar region, and they have shops in Bangalore, and they sell clothes. And there's a large community of weavers who work with them. Obviously, this was a time that they were in trouble, and we helped raise about 10 lakhs, same format. We went on Our Democracy and we raised funds for them. And this money was again given as sort of cash to all the families who were part of Desi. And since the government was doing nothing for the artists, who would then look after artists? Where would this money come from? So the next phase was sitting and writing letters. Writing letters to all our key donors plus new people saying, this is how the situation is, we need support. And again there, thankfully, I'm very grateful to all of them who responded and donated and became part of such a large cause at such a challenging and difficult time. My hope is that over time, this learning will stay with us and care will become a part of what we do. And care will not be something that only comes when something needs relief, or when it will become a part of our life. It will become a part of who we are in society, and we are able to build that togetherness and solidarity. So yeah, care as a verb, as a noun, just make it part of your life.